Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to episode 4 of Sky Factory 4. Today we're going to try to get into the Parabox, but before we do, there are some more resources we need to get. So, let's get to it. Now, between episodes, I did a bit of grinding. I have made an ender furnace. These things are amazing. I recommend you make one. They take, what, 2 ender pearls, 4 obsidian, and, or no, 8 obsidian. Ender pearls, iron, obsidian, redstone, stuff like that. We'll make another one later, probably. Actually, here, let's just make one real quick. Because we can. So you need this ender alloy. You'll need a couple of those. Make this inactive core. And then there you go, ender furnace. Pretty simple. They have 2 settings. They have quote unquote slow mode, which is about 3 times faster than a regular furnace. And then they have fast mode, which is 6 times faster. Right? Yeah. 3 seconds per item, normal one. Oh no. So it's just faster. In slow mode, it's still faster. Oh, that's how long it takes. But it takes less fuel in slow mode. And then in fast mode, it just burns through fuel faster. So, I just leave it in slow mode because it works well. The other benefit is if you run out of... No, I'm not taking it out. But if you run out of fuel, it can still go. Anyways, we got a lot to cover, so we might run late. So let's just get started. We need a glowstone sapling. I don't remember what for, but we need it. So we need quartz, which means we need emerald and slime. And this one we can actually make, right? So let's make that up real quick. Which one was that? Emerald. Alright. I don't actually have a place to put it. I'm gonna just get rid of those. Alright. Emerald we have. We need magma slime, which means we need pyrotheum dust. Which means we need sulfur. Which means we need netherrack. So, take your netherrack, grindstone, grind it up. This thing's so slow. But you'll get sulfur like that. With sulfur, you can make your pyrotheum dust. With 4 of those, so we need... Yeah, we need 4 of them. We could throw it in our melter, probably. Yep, looks good. Speaking of melters, while that's going, I set up this monstrosity. It's just 13, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17. 17 melters. They're hooked up to 2 chests upstairs, and there are 4 casting tables. Which means I need to put in an even, well, something that'll come out to a multiple of 4, which means 2 ambers at a time. So if I want to do, say, iron. Which I don't, because that was dirt. I don't really need iron. But I just put it in this chest. Goes down pretty quick because it fills them all up. And then pretty soon, once they melt, they'll start flooding this one with ingots. How are you doing? Oh man, that is so slow. Okay. Also, between episodes, I made this little farm up. It's a little hard to see because it needs to be in the dark. So if you take your first 4 ender pearls from your mob farm. You can make... What is that? Oh, okay. That's the statue thing. A seed. Where is it? There it is. This ender seeds from ender crop. It's just 4 ender pearls and a seed. Plant that on light level of 7 or below, and you can water it with your watering can. And then you can get a ton of ender pearls. So I highly recommend doing that. Oh, the iron's going now. Yo. Alright. No, I need to do that. And I got a seed anyways. But you do get seeds from running it. Oh, come on, you're so slow. What can we do in the meantime? We do osmium? What are we missing? Oh, copper. We gotta do copper first. Which means we need red sand. Oh, there's no... I don't like that. Alright, let's try this. So I was looking for those zombies before, and I got nothing. They spawn in here. There's nothing wrong with the light level. And they spawn within 24 blocks. They've also been spawning over here. I had one spawn that had 126 health. Let's see if this will work. We need the faucet, the basin, and sand. I have no idea if this is going to work. Oh, there we go. It does work. I win. Alright. Copper. Copper goes on spruce. Not that it matters, because I need to do another one of these things. Alright. Clear this out. So while we're waiting for that, let me show you guys something interesting. I would classify this as super cheaty. Like super cheaty. Not just a little bit, but wireless item transfer. Iron, gold, redstone comparators. I already have one, so I'm not going to make another one. GPS. Light blue dye, so lapis and bone meal, paper, and a stick. Complements of cyclic. And here. Now, filing cabinets. Pretty simple. They are iron bars surrounding a chest. And the folders are just paper. But now when you combine the two, see? Why? Go away. You're not welcome here. Dang zombies. They should not be spawning in there. And I have no idea why they are. Almost. Alright, so filing cabinet. Wireless transfer. It doesn't matter where. Let me just grab quartz. Actually, let's just make it simple and grab blocks of quartz. Anything that you can put in a file. Okay, so quartz in this case. We throw it in here. Get your GPS marker. You just shift right click on the filing cabinet to save it. put your marker in here, and then put your quartz here. The quartz doesn't go anywhere, but if you pay attention to the item count, it skyrockets. So yeah, you can duplicate any item that you want by throwing it in a filing folder, in case you wanted to. So now I have 64 blocks. Now I can upgrade my sword. Oh, not enough modifiers. Tired of those dang zombies. So, do that if you want, or don't. I mean, like I said, it is what I would consider pretty cheaty. It's not quite cheat code level cheaty, but it is a duplication glitch that's existed in this pack for a long time. I don't know if other people know about it or not, but I stumbled upon it accidentally one day and remembered it since then. Alright. This guy should be done. We need a cauldron. Right. I'm gonna use one of the cobble ones just to be on the safe side. We're going to export. There we go. Where to? Really? Dang. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. Tank. What kind of tank can we make? No. No. Sure. Or not. I'm going to duplicate glass. That's what I'm going to do. Not right now, but soon. Because I'm tired of it. You can go away. You can go away. And 4. So I'll be using that cheaty method to duplicate some stuff when I need to. Try this again. A bucket. Grab you, put you in here, and then we need a blue slime. There we go. That one I'm just going to replace over here. And that should get us to the point where we can make, so we have this is done. That'll get us a quartz sapling soon. In the meantime, let's do copper. I don't have any more tables. So unprepared. Get in there. Alright. I just have so much stuff I want to cover. What is this? Copper, we can't do that yet. Steel, we can do. Iron. No. Don't type. And coal. Just grind that up. I'm just preparing this for the future, because we can turn steel into a truffle. Pretty sure it goes into a truffle. That's why I put it there. Let's see, iron and coal. Steel. Nice. You need this. And another table. Alright. Water. Water. Dirt. Gosh, maybe we're getting nowhere near because I keep getting distracted with stuff. We need to go to the Lost Cities dimension. So let's do that at least. Couple blocks of diamonds, bricks, which means clay. Terracotta, iron, brewing stand. Phase. Oh. Okay, let's try the Nether. Let's see if the Nether's actually like a Nether. I have too much stuff I want to do. Cook that up. Let's put some of this away. Steel, I have a folder. So you can make these mob folders. Pretty simple. You just add in string, gunpowder, bone, and rotten flesh. And you can store mobs in them. The first time you do it, you just right click on a mob. If you want to pick them back up after the folder is set, you left click. And if you do that, you can actually breed them, pick them up, put them down, breed them again, and make as many pigs as you want. Stone. That's cool. We can do that. But I don't have a block miner. And I don't have a way in here anymore. Here you go. You can chill out with this guy for now. Or not. There you go. Now they can be friends. Let's cover that up so we don't get attacked. Alright, we have a cake. We want the overworld cake. Let's go check out the Nether real quick. See what it looks like. Because we need to get... Oh, wait, you know what? We're not going like this. Obsidian? Let's do obsidian. We need slightly better armor. I'll make... Oh, we don't have Tinkers yet. Tinkers is locked behind prestige points, which is why I want to get my Parabox going. Is that better? Yeah, there we go. That's tolerable, at least. Alright, let's see what this looks like real quick. If this is a void dimension, then it's not going to help us out that much. Oh, there we go. Oh, well. Yeah. I don't quite have building material. But we made it. Yay. We can get blaze rods. Oh, well. Let me be back in a moment. And I'll go collect a bunch of resources. I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe to obsidian also so I can pick up, what do you call it? Cobalt and ardite, so we can make the saplings for them because the crafting recipe is horrible, but the casting recipe still exists, which is doable. So let me be back in a minute. I'm going to go to the Nether and farm up for a little while, pick up some stuff I need, and I'll be back. Alright, and we're back. Well, for a bit at least. So I went ahead, I made the magma slime crystal with the new slime balls. Soul sand, I just gathered some wither dust from the nether. I also got some blaze rods. The only thing I didn't get was glowstone. So now we can make quartz sapling. So let's make that and plant that now. Go away. Because we need some of the amber, or whatever you call it. So quartz is done. Resin. We need the resin. We need six resin. And then we'll be good. So now that I have some of the stuff from the nether, we can make a cake. Yes? Does this have to be dyed terracotta? Really? Oh, okay. What a waste of 7 clay. Let's see. I should have... I don't know. Let's do yellow. Let's try this again. There we go. I also want to make a few upgrades. I put a bone on the handle of my sword to make it a little bit stronger. I went ahead and made, well, a handy bag, which isn't too bad. Ender pearls, some leather, more ender pearls, blaze powder, iron, obsidian, gold, an ender chest. So it's nothing big. But with those, you can make these memory cards. And they start at 6. They go 6, 8, 10, 12. Right here, these ones. And basically, the higher it is, the more items that can stack in a spot. So once you hit up to 12, you can stack 4,000 items. We'll turn that off. I switched it to double tap shift, but apparently if you hold shift, it starts flickering. So that means it's toggling. That's for if you shift click. But I made cobalt armor plates and lead armor trim. That way we can upgrade things. This will give everything a slight bit more durability. But the cobalt will give us haste. This is, I don't like that dynamic field of view thing. So now we have some, or not haste, speed. Movement speed. We got 20% additional movement speed. But we also have resistance to knockback and something, shielding. I forget what shielding does. I'll swap out the cores eventually for probably Manulin. Oh, we're one short. So I just went ahead and made casts. What is this? Mineral. Let's get these trees going because we're going to need osmium. Hurry up. Alright, so I'll worry about those saplings later. We did steal. Apple was for... It's not the apple I was looking for. Oh well, that's okay. You can convert apple with purple slime into the chorus fruit. Is that what it is called? Whatever you plant on endstone. Alright. Well, we got osmium, so let's plant that and then get out of here for a bit. making a huge mess over here. So we'll go to the Lost Cities. I don't know what happened here. It spawned a cake in the ground. Oh no. What? That's messed up. Anyway, so I'll be back in a second once we load in. Alright, so it spawns you again in the middle of nowhere. But you can build a platform to one of the 4 corners, it looks, at least in this spawn. And that'll get you to the dome. Let me put this cobble away. Alright, so we're looking for a few things here. Diorite is one of them. Where'd that go? Give me that. And that's for a super secret project. Nah, what's that for? Wow, 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 shut up! Thank you. There's a clicker. I'm going to experiment with this auto clicker, but you need diorite for it. So that's one of the things we're getting. The other thing we need to mine down, and oh, there's a android there. We need to do some mining for, I believe there's nuclear craft in here. Yeah, so we need to find all these nuclear craft ores. And we need to find matter overdrive, tritanium ore. So maybe this one too, dilithium. So I'm going to go mining for a bit, try to get the matter overdrive and the nuclear craft ores that we need, and then I'll be back. Just a quick heads up, I was mining and I found rock crystal, so keep an eye out for that as well. Alright, so I collected a bunch of stuff and, you know, duplicated it just so I'd have enough. So let's get started on the Parabox, which means we're going to need to get into some Mekanism and just a very tiny bit into matter overdrive. So we just need the infuser. Actually, yeah, we should have the stuff for that. So I made up some of the osmium, put it through my little smelting thing. For power for now, I'm going to go with this guy, which is going to be a wireless energy transfer system. And of course, nether brick. I made the creation station, which is kind of like it's weird. It's got 2 furnaces, 2 crafting tables, and a storage which is linked to the memory card. So you can put a memory card in here and keep stuff in there. But let's just make this up. What am I missing? Iron bars. Let's make up a few GPSs. Make sure you don't make whatever that is by accident. So let's go throw this. So no great place for this. I made a wireless charger also. I want this right here. That way I can access it from upstairs. Alright, so we have our infuser. Let's just plop it somewhere. I don't know. And there's another zombie. Why? Go away. I really have no idea why they are spawning. Alright, but take our GPS, shift right click on that guy. Let's see if this works for these. This might not work for Mekanism. Oh no, it works, okay. So let's grab redstone. I'm just gonna Or no, maybe not. Let's do it the normal way. Make the enrichment chamber. So we need that plus this is osmium. Oh, it's in the middle here. 2 osmium, 2 redstone. And then let's make some of this other stuff up. Let's go with no. Regular oak. Make the clock. Should be able to make this mostly. We're gonna need another machine for this though. Nah. We need to make this up. Oh, we need to get into applied energistics already. And another zombie. Yay. Getting power? Good. And you're done. Let's make the enrichment chamber. Oh, hush up. Too noisy. Disturbing the poor little animals. Alright, now that we have the enrichment chamber, it is going to be, I don't know, let's do 16? 16 sounds good. Nah, we'll do 18. Or no, 24. 24. And that'll get us the alloys we need. We'll let that go for a bit. We have this guy already. So now we need another machine. Let's see. 3 of these and a piece of gold. That's pretty slow too. Is there like an acceleration wand in this one? I don't know. Alright. Let's see what that gets us. I want to make this Parabox before we call this episode. I have Ender. Sure, easy. There you go, we got that. You're done, you're done. Ender Furnace is good. We got this already. Alright. Hey, we're getting there. Slowly. Purple glass. I made up some purple dye already. It's just red and blue. So lapis and rose red. I don't know why I just made that many glass. Alright, we need 2 of these. Oh, see, the wireless charger reaches here. Because it's underground. I did that because I got a phaser from the mob farm. I can shoot things. It's actually pretty good. 17.5 DPS. Yeah. I like it. We need more steel. Okay, you're done. Make you bigger, so we need more energy cubes, tablets, whatever. Like the advanced one. Of course, it doesn't like the ore dictionary stuff. And then the Parabox. Yes, sweet. This, it can go here. You know, it doesn't matter. Let's give it a GPS. This is not how I'm going to be powering it. This goes in priority order, so make sure if you're doing it like this, put your Parabox last. That way, if you run out of power, all your other machines will still work. So, let's see if this is still... Let's see. Now, what you used to be able to do, and I don't know if you still can, but we're going to try it anyways, just for fun. They take your... I don't really have much to worry about, but I'm just going to take my bag, throw it in this table, and actually, yeah, let's turn that on. And then once it reaches... Oh no, this just requires RF a tick. Let me go turn my generators back on. Yeah, sure, start like that. Maybe. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, let me go watch this. Oh, it wants a book. Okay, paper. Leather. There you go. How do you give it a book? Hopper? Can I hopper it in? I am not familiar with this new Parabox. It did not want a book before. Oh, hey, look at that. I don't know what that is offhand. That looks like RF tools or something. No. Is that a mechanism thing? What is it? It looks so familiar. Oh, basic tier installer. Yeah, it is mechanism. What's this? Oh, yeah, well, I'll just be back after the 8 minutes so we can see what happens. So see you in a moment. Alright, so it finished one loop, then the RF a tick doubled. So it is not running really well anymore, because now it requires 8,000 to run at 100% speed. So it seems like the more power you give it, the faster it'll go, thus making the cycle time even faster. So you don't have to wait the whole 10 minutes. Plus you can give it the items that it wants, and it will go even faster. So let's see if that duplication glitch is still here, where you can pick stuff up, and as long as you have it in your inventory, you should still have it. So let's try loop off, shutting down server. Alright, and we're back. So now we should have it does. It works. So there's my handy bag. You can't have two of these at the same time, so there. Otherwise it just gets confused. But now I've got all that stuff from before, and everything's still where it was. Now I have double of some things. I didn't pick up a whole lot this time. But I've got a second one of these batteries now, because I've been using that other one. And I picked up a bunch of metals from this chest. So that's the Parabox. It still lets you duplicate items. As if we didn't know how to duplicate items already. Thank you, Cyclic. And filing cabinets. But let's see, did we get our point? Yeah, we sure did. So, night vision. Yeah, sure. Why not? Permanent night vision. It's a start. I'm going to grind more points up between episodes, so don't worry about that. Anyways, that's about it for this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. One thing real quick, if you want to extract the power from these energy batteries, you will need yourself a logic cable and an energy exporter from integrated tunnels. Then inside of the exporter, you have to right click it, get yourself a variable card. You should have 24, and you only need a couple to craft up the stuff. You just put it in here, and it will start exporting the power. So if you're having trouble, that's how you do it. Anyways, bye-bye.